Welcome back here to The Secret Seed. Today is Wednesday. And so on Monday, I sent out the first round of Secret Seeds. And when I was at the post office, I realized pretty quickly it was not going to be very realistic to send out the containers that I put the dirt in. And I've been really bummed out about this. Like, I've been pretty much pouting about it. And the containers are cute. And the thing about it is when I was packaging them, and I'm still going to be able to use them, but I'm going to use them in these, like, personal bags that I'm going to just, like, when I see people, and hand deliver the seeds instead of, the mail, then I'm going to use them here. But over the last few days, I've been kind of pouty about it, and, you know, it really just came down to, needing it to be flat. Because I did have, like, obviously bigger envelopes for those. But, just for what's going to make the most sense. And after talking with the postmaster and stuff about it. So, I have, been pouting about this for a few days. And the Lord, today, when I decided to suck it up, grab some sandwich bags, and start getting ready the next set of Secret Seeds to go out, God started talking to me about the fact that these sandwich bags are different colored. And he started to teach me about how I tried to put all of the dirt in Genesis 2:9. It says that, you know, God gathered up the dust of the earth and made man. So quite literally, that's how God made us, is from dirt. And that was kind of even what I was thinking about when I was packaging it. Like, just how sweet, and like the realization of like, this is how God made us. So then the Lord started talking to me about how I was trying to put everybody in the same package. But God doesn't put everybody in the same package. So, you know, quite a few years ago when I started talking to my middle daughter about race, the first thing that kind of came out was what we were kind of just really told growing up. Like, oh, God just makes everyone different. And when I said that, and while I didn't understand at the time that the Holy Spirit was convicting me, he definitely was. And he had led me to start talking to my daughter about how God makes people like books. And in a sense, books are pretty much mass-produced, right? Like, they're actually really made the same. They have binding, they have a front and a back, and the cover usually will allude to something about what's going on the inside. And so what's different is the stories and the covers. And that's kind of why the Lord really pushed this on me today, to show me that in the same way that I'm packaging dirt to represent what he did in creation, then I also need to have different containers and different covers for different stories. I just thought that was really sweet, and I wanted to get on and share it, because I know that this whole Secret Seed thing isn't even, you know, God is using me to teach, but he's really teaching me along the way. This whole thing is an amazing teaching experience. Even, it's just down to, you know, what the seeds are going to produce, and just really trying to use this to learn God's ways, because knowing his deeds is such a small part of the story. And it really leaves you susceptible to being deceived. And I don't want to ramble too much about it, because, you know, that's what this whole thing is for, is to learn. And if I just ramble too much too fast, it won't make sense. So just for today, the Lord was already just correcting me, and he wanted me to share that, well, I thought it would look like this. Cookie cutter, everybody should just get the same. I said no. Because just like we all have different covers and different packaging and different stories, the way the dirt is going to get packaged and sent out is going to be reflective of that. All right. Until the next one.